Imagine walking into your garden and seeing every corner whisper with charm, wooden planters filled with lavender, thyme, and bright blooms, all handcrafted from scraps and simple materials you already have. You don't need a big budget to make your space beautiful, just creativity, a few tools, and a love for the rustic touch. Today, we'll explore 11 budget-friendly rustic wood planter hacks. Each one simple, soulful, and perfect for adding farmhouse style to your garden. From upcycled crates to old chair legs turned into planter stands, these are ideas anyone can try. Welcome back to Houzz Ideas, where your backyard becomes a story of warmth, craft, and natural beauty. Idea number 1. The reclaimed crate planter box. Start simple. Transform an old wooden crate into a rustic planter box. Line it with burlap or landscape fabric, fill it with soil, and plant herbs or flowers. The weathered wood gives it that perfectly aged farmhouse feel, while the crate's size makes it easy to move or rest on a patio shelf. Idea number 2. Pallet wood tiered planter. Stack up your garden charm with a pallet wood tiered planter. Use old pallet boards to create 3 small boxes at varying heights. Perfect for succulents, strawberries, or small blooms, it's a vertical touch that saves space and adds texture to your garden wall or fence line. Idea number 3. Fence post planter cubes. Got leftover fence posts? Don't toss them. Cut them into short cubes, hollow the center, and use them as mini planters for herbs or small succulents. Arrange them in groups of 3 or 5, they look incredible on a tabletop or along a garden path. Idea number 4. The Wagon-style wooden planter. Add nostalgic charm with a wagon-style planter. Build a simple box from salvaged planks and attach small wooden wheels for that rustic, old country look. It's not just a planter, it's a conversation piece that feels like it rolled straight out of a farmhouse past. Idea number 5. Tree stump and wood box combo. Combine the natural beauty of wood and the creativity of design. Place a reclaimed wood box atop a tree stump base to create a layered rustic planter. The mix of rough bark and smooth grain creates the perfect farmhouse balance, earthy, organic, and grounded. Idea number 6. The hanging pallet shelf garden. For small spaces, turn your walls into gardens. Attach small wooden planters to an old pallet board and hang it using jute rope or metal hooks. It's a budget-friendly way to add greenery vertically, and that rustic wood backdrop? Pure farmhouse charm. Idea number 7. Drawer-style wooden planters. Upcycle those old wooden drawers, they make perfect rustic planters. Add a coat of whitewash, drill a few drainage holes, and stack them in tiers. The mix of worn paint and blooming color creates a romantic farmhouse aesthetic that's both nostalgic and joyful. Idea number 8. Rustic wood bucket planter. Wooden buckets, especially the old or cracked ones, can be reborn as rustic planters. Line the inside with coconut fiber to protect the wood, then fill with lush, trailing plants like ivy or ferns. The more worn the bucket, the more character it adds. Idea number 9. Log slice planter edging. If you're cutting old branches or fallen logs, don't let them go to waste. Slice them into even rounds and line your garden beds or pathways. They make beautiful natural planter edges that tie your space together with a rustic, woodland charm. Idea number 10. The ladder garden display. One of the most charming rustic hacks is reusing an old ladder. Set it against a wall and place small planters on each step. The result? A tiered display that feels casual, vintage, and full of personality. Add some fairy lights for an enchanting evening touch. Idea number 11. Salvaged beam trough planter. For the grand finale, the beam trough planter. Find a long piece of salvaged wood, hollow it carefully, and use it as a linear planter. Perfect for ornamental grasses or succulents, this piece feels sculptural yet simple, like something from an old countryside farmhouse reborn in your backyard. To make your rustic planters feel truly special, use natural finishes like beeswax or linseed oil instead of paint. Mix planters of different sizes and wood tones for depth. Add vintage accents, old watering cans, tin buckets, or enamel pots. And always remember, the charm lies in imperfection. The cracks, the knots, the patina, they all tell a story. The beauty of rustic design is in its honesty. When you build with salvaged wood, you bring the past into the present, creating something that feels alive, humble, and full of soul. These planters aren't just containers for plants, they're vessels for creativity, sustainability, and peace. So roll up your sleeves, grab those old planks or pallets, and start crafting your own budget-friendly rustic garden magic. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more warm, nature-filled design ideas, right here on Houzz Ideas. Because every backyard has the potential to become a cozy, handmade sanctuary, and yours is just waiting to bloom.